Schools are at the heart of our communities, and we know their facilities can be a real asset, not just to the students, but also to their families and the wider community. We've been working with 29 schools right across Nottinghamshire to open those facilities in the evenings, weekends, and during the school holidays. Insight was used to understand where opening facilities might have the most impact, and together, we looked at how they could use these resources to support more young people to be active in ways that are right for them. Opening schools facilities funding was utilised to buy additional equipment, provide specialist coaches, and to provide targeted and relevant support for young people with special educational needs and disabilities. What was really important in all of this was to develop a plan which was sustainable and allows the facilities to be open longer term, supporting the community to access them without having to rely on funding. Schools worked with students to develop ideas and plans, which were designed to support those less likely to become active and to help overcome some of the barriers that they faced. 25 different sports and activities were funded, ranging from archery to parkour. The three most popular across Nottinghamshire schools were basketball, boxing and table tennis. 72% of the schools received funding for specialist coaches, 92% of the schools received money for equipment, and 23% received money for storage to allow access outside of the school day. It also helps us to understand what we need to consider when supporting schools to open their facilities in the future. This has resulted in 2,500 young people engaging and benefiting from new opportunities to be active across Nottinghamshire. Schools faced challenges along the way as they were still being impacted by COVID. Despite this, nearly all the activities were up and running for the beginning of autumn term, and others took place during the school holidays, which is so important for young people who've been affected by the pandemic, both mentally and physically. We spoke to many schools, listening to what they had to say and learning from their experiences. By visiting some of the schools and speaking to the young people directly, we gained a better understanding of what enables them to be physically active. Some of the key things shared with us were listen to and work with young people to make sure the opportunities are right for them. Understanding what motivates them and what barriers are in the way is important. Work with local partners. School games officers, national governing bodies and local clubs might be able to support plans and offer the young people further opportunities. Be flexible and respond to what the young people and the community want. Think creatively to include as many people as possible. For example, could more young people be included by running back-to-back sessions or by starting a girls-only session? Get as much support as possible. The more people who are aware of what's happening, then the more likely it is to succeed and become a sustainable venture. All schools are different, and their offers need to reflect this. To find out more about opening schools' facilities, visit the Sport England website for ideas and resources.